So last night was Rockton, Mini Smash Championships for Ontario, and this is the first Camry I've ever ran, and I had some issues with it. So right off the start, I haven't been able to find it yet, but a whole bunch of my wiring went up in flames. I actually think it was the stock harness. Super busy today because it's Thanksgiving, so I haven't even had a chance to take it apart. Other than that, no damage. I got the strut shot once I was dead, so yeah, that really didn't do anything. But I passed tech, made me cut some stuff, and then while I was in the Derby, an official came up to me and told me about that I wasn't allowed to run this. I said, I phoned you guys 2 weeks in advance, and you guys told me I could. I passed tech twice with those in there, so why can't I run those? And he gave me a whole bunch of problems. All year I've been running against guys with solid tires with no air in them. I went there and they gave me the biggest problem about these tires, telling me that they're not DOT approved. Well, right on the tire, it actually says DOT approved right on the tire. So I don't even know what these guys are going on about. So that kind of screwed me as well. So, like, I was the only guy at the whole show that had to cut his back window bar out. It's ridiculous. I don't know why, but I had to. So now I have to fix this car, which isn't bad. It's only a strut. I didn't even pop the tire. I actually had to break the valve stem out of it just so it'd go flat so I could turn it, because it's into the top of the strut so bad. You can't even see it. Car drove out of the ring and onto the trailer fine. Didn't overheat. I didn't even make a single shot with the front end of this car, so looks like next year I'm going to have a pretty fresh pre-run car. So damn it, I'm so upset when this thing went up in flames. Like, I don't know. I don't even think it was my wiring that went up. I think it was the actual stock harness that went up. So gas tank's fine, battery's fine, everything's fine. I just don't know why or what made it do what it did. I did get the back frame to tweak, but it is actually not tweaking at the big notch that I put. It is tweaking at the smaller notch. So the back end is going to go up, so that's nice. Always nice to know that it's going to go the way you want it to. But what we're going to do now is probably one day this week, we're going to drive this thing off the trailer into the shop. Or just kind of fix the strut, maybe take the tire off and use the winch to straighten it a bit. And then park it, take the battery out, let it sit all winter with the tarp over it, and then we'll use it next summer. But, yeah, so anyway, first Toyota Camry experience is really not that good. Not that good at all. But until next year for the Derby scene, this is going to be my last one. I've still got a surprise for you guys coming, but this is my last Derby of the year of 2016. And overall, the whole year, I really didn't do too well. I got pretty discouraged. Out of all the derbies I did, I was either first or last. That's basically the best way to put it. Almost every derby I came last, except for 2, and I came first. So I don't know. I guess Ricky Bobby strikes again. If he ain't first, you're last. So we'll have to try something different. Let's see what the next one brings us, boys and girls.